Guess who it is again?
What are you doing, Cammy?
It's the Cam and
Cam and Chuck show on the road.
On the road.
Here at the Plymouth Flea Market, which I haven't been to in 20 years.
Right.
And, yeah, going to be exciting.
A lot of fun, a lot of people. It's election season. I've seen some of our local politicians here. So we're going to maybe talk to some of them. Maybe go on a treasure hunt.
And we're gonna. I love this because I'm a knick-knack freak, and we're gonna get to see a lot of neat knick-knacks, meet a lot of great people, and have some fun, baby.
Hoarders with no borders.
Woo-hoo! Come on, let's check it out.
Chuck, I don't know if have you met Rick Sanders before?
I was talking with him earlier because he stopped me from going out because I have an alcoholic beverage here, little Bloody Mary going, care of the Rotary Club, of course, it's selling a wonderful breakfast. But yeah, Rick said, no, you ain't going.
I'm the Rotary's official alcohol Nazi.
He's the henchman.
I've had to tackle 5 people so far.
Yeah, and I didn't want to be tackled, so I figured I better stop. Listen to the man.
It's a little difficult on the knees, but they said that is all I could do. I couldn't bring my gun.
Still raising those special cattle?
I am the miniature Highland cattle.
Yes.
Right. I got about 30 of them. In fact, I got one that's going to ship out today to Utah. So,
what's the difference between the meat from your Highland cattle and a regular service?
20% less cholesterol, or pardon me, 40% less cholesterol and 40% less fat. So they're almost like game. They're very, very tasty. We make mostly ground beef out of it. Cooks real fast, but they're really delicious.
How does somebody get in touch with you as far as those?
They can call me at 209-245-6973, and we sell it for $6 a pound. We're not supposed to, though. So if you're with the state, that we didn't say that.
Didn't hear that.
Chucky, ready to have some fun?
Let's go have some fun, Cammy. Absolutely.
Okay, Chuck, here you go, right here.
Oh,
where's
this thing been all my life, huh? Good night. Yeah.
Right. The light is on.
Oh, light, yep.
When the light comes on,
Holy guacamole.
There's a message for you. There's a message. What else we got here, Chuck? We've got some...
all kinds of fun stuff. I'm in my glory here. Look at this. We got money from other countries, for God's sake.
$50 make you holla.
Oh, man. Yes. This is too much fun here at the Plymouth Flea Market in Plymouth, California. Oh, please. Good night.
That's not a knife. This is a... What do we got?
I'll put a hat on my hat. Look at that, baby.
Chuck needs a Jimmy hat.
The Jimmy hat. Yep. Oh. All right.
Let's go back inside, Chuck, see what we can find.
Yeah. All kinds of fun stuff. Hey, here's some brass baby shoes. Check this out. Holy moly.
Chucky.
Yep.
Here's a horizontal mirror.
Oh,
Are you sure what that's going on there?
Yeah.
Hold on, watch this.
In many different situations.
Watch this as I blow Chuck.
Oh, there you go. Here, light me up, baby. Woo-hoo! Good night.
This is what happens when you drink Bloody Marys and do a show. We're going to find.
Yeah.
Let's see what else we can find. Witches brooms for sale here, Chuck.
Absolutely, baby. You get on one of these things and you're happening.
We've got the creator here, and your name?
Rick.
Rick, where are you from?
I'm from Jackson.
You're from Jackson, right on.
Smithsonian.
Local boy. What made you decide to get into the witches broom trade?
I retired watching TV and decided to get out of the house.
Oh, no.
Is there certain parking spots for these?
No, you just fly them for 20 yards and then...
Oh, that's all they go is 20 yards?
Well, you got to drink the rest of it.
Oh, I like this guy.
So are they for actual cleaning or for riding?
Both.
Both.
Well, I think they could be like for both. Certainly.
Actually, it could be a dual purpose unit.
Triple broom, it goes pretty fast.
Oh, look at this God. Look at this. That'll really get you there fast.
What is that, Manzanita?
Yeah.
Holy guacamole.
So you make these right here in Jackson.
Yeah, I get them from Lake Taboo.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, yeah, there are a lot of men out there, huh?
Yeah. What do they run?
$40.
$40. vintage 1930s swinging wicker crib.
I think I had one of these when I was a kid.
Chuck, that's around your era.
That's pretty snazzy there, you know? I think it's pretty cool.
It looks like it does a little bit of
It does a rocking thing,
rockabye baby on the treetop.
you know? And get a little privacy there, you know, to do your stuff.
Check out this camera, Mike. This newer technology. Look at this external flash. What do you think here?
Oh, wow. Cammy, I think you, of course, you got a million cameras, right?
Red eye reduction. That's when you're taking pictures of stoners. and they didn't bring Visine.
There you go. Oh, my goodness. My great grandma and grandpa.
Right.
Wow.
Look at the junk in that trunk.
Yeah, man. Holy moly.
Look at this guy.
Unbelievable. What do we got here?
Show Mikey that.
Oh, yeah, look at that, Mikey. There's some ostriches there. That's an ostrich farm way back a few years ago. Oh, my goodness.
Erotic Art is a book we find.
Oh, okay. Oh, speaking of erotic art, look at this.
Patty Page.
Patty Page?
Yep.
This is
It's pretty sexy.
this one's called the Tossed Salad.
1950.
Let's see what else we got here.
Oh, my goodness.
This
Patty
looks.
was around
Yeah.
in the 50s.
This was last night.
50s? That was hardcore for the 50s.
Oh, yeah.
You know, that's just good.
Now, Kimmy, she doesn't look like she was born with this one. She looks like she's attaching this.
Really?
Yeah.
This here.
Oh, for crying out
Let's see
loud.
what else we got here.
Wow. Amazing.
Yeah, that's a yeah. Do they, sir? Can I ask you a couple questions? Do they call these different positions?
I guess.
Because have you looked through this book yourself?
No, I haven't.
Okay, well let's take a peek at what you got here.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow, she's
Look at this.
she's eating an ice cream cone.
Erotica from the past.
Amazing what you can do with ice cream.
I'm telling you. You know?
Sometimes they drip and get messy though.
You know,
Sometimes they drip and get messy.
That's true.
this is a book that everybody should have.
I guess
you
that's
know?
what they make tongues for.
Right.
This is an educational book.
And you were just speaking in tongues, were you?
Yes. Yes, I was.
This
my
this
goodness.
looks like a group adult fun. I'm thinking.
Absolutely. Oh, this is a recreate for all households, Cammy.
Group therapy.
Yes.
Let me ask you, how much is this book?
15.
$15 bucks.
Wow. Look at this.
How can you go wrong? $15.
Yeah, it's just
for
a
all
fun
that
book.
entertainment.
Oh, look at this. Yes.
Hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle, the cow went into the moon. I mean, I'm serious. I mean,
Oh my! Look at this. This is just a wonderful thing here. You know, it's right by great grandpa.
I am the walrus, cuckoo, cuckoo.
Oh, it's too much fun. Cam and Chuck here.
Hey.
On the flea market. Saturday, May 15th, 2018, baby.
Is this Boy George?
You know, it kind of looks like it a little bit.
I'm telling you what, we have found a winner here.
This is wonderful. You know,
You never know what you'll find here at
you should
the.
mass produce these, my man. You know,
Sure they did.
if they didn't, they should have.
Look
Oh my
look,
goodness,
I'm
this is fabulous. Oh, look at that.
right.
Dogs involved.
She's taking this one to the max.
Yes. Oh my goodness.
Wow. Now,
I guess that's why they call it art.
Well, yeah.
so what do they actually call it
Full art.
when there's 3 people involved? What do they call that?
Menage a trois.
Menage a
what it's
trois.
called?
Okay.
Wow. Look at this. Oh my goodness.
This is pretty good here.
This is that's Bob Ross paintings.
I'm telling you what, this is going to be hard to stop looking at.
Ah, my goodness, Kenny. This is
With that said,
yeah. Wow.
erotic art right here at the Plymouth Flea Market, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
I might have to run to the bathroom.
That's unbelievable.
I'm thinking it's probably 30 years old, which is an antique. But what
Right,
we're looking at is a hand-lettered sign by Ralph Merzlack.
Really?
Yes. Maybe not the word Main Street. That looks like some mailbox added on letters.
You know that you're right, Cammy. That
I can tell you, I know by the style.
great Ralph Merzlack's work there. Yeah.
He used to say, one of these days, hand-lettered signs will end up in an antique shop, and people kind of thought he was crazy. But I'm telling you, right now,
You're seeing it firsthand.
old vintage signs are a collector item.
Yes,
now.
they are. Yes, they are.
No computer, paint, brush, And that's it.
Just pure talent, baby. Pure talent. Fantastic.
That's our boy. Hey, look at the stickers on the back of this this truck here. K-Zap, Chuck. You remember some?
Yes, I do. I used to listen to it regularly.
How about in the Bay Area, the Camel 106?
Yep.
Remember that? And what
Oh, just the good old days, Cammy. You know?
Right.
My goodness. There we are.
So we're talking about the gambling with the slots. With today is not using protection.
Right. And we're right next to the Cuckler.
Cuckler sign. Look at that. So we were just talking.
Right.
Vintage sign, $75. I can guarantee you when that sign was made, it probably didn't cost $75.
That was made a few moons ago, Cammy. Absolutely. But yeah, we're right next to the slot machine here.
The slot machine.
Old style
Right.
slot machine where you can just gamble right here on Main Street in downtown Plymouth.
Right. Chuck, you gambled with any slots lately?
No, I haven't, Cammy.
These are some of the loosest slots in town.
I'm sure they are. Yeah. Plymouth's been known for that, from time or two. But, that's pretty cool. I really like that.
Look at this. This is kind of cool. What's this? Is that an old? That's something German, right? You were saying?
Yeah. Well, horses and buggy or whatever you want to call that.
Is that a hair dryer?
Look at you. Look at the things you could find here.
The Plymouth Flea Market.
Flea Market. Here in Plymouth, California. Unbelievable.
Right.
Cam and Chuck on the road, our summer tour 2018. We're having it. Oh, here we are.
Right.
Here we are. Get a little high five. High five from this dude. That is pretty cool.
What do you have to say?
I'm kind of just hanging around here, man.
Right.
Yeah.
So what do you think about Plymouth?
I love it over here. I'm having a hell of a good time, except I'm just stuck in one spot.
Yeah, I was going to say, you can sure stand still for quite a long time.
Yeah, man. You want to give me a high five? Right here, man. Yeah, boo.
Who's like that?
There you are.
A special bottle of champagne and a couple of candles for you.
You can't beat that for Christ. You get 2 in 1 there.
For you and
the 2 for 1 shot.
Who do we have in the picture here?
That looks like Mother Angelica?
I'm not sure on that one.
I don't know. I got to put my other eyes on here to see.
I think that might be the big guy himself
25 cents.
as a baby.
Yeah?
I think it's $25.
Oh, is that 25 bucks? Oh.
Yes.
Yeah, well, this is a hit right here.
Right, that's it.
Bottle of vino and a
This little guy here, this might be a beer bottle opener, possibly. What do you think?
My goodness. All kinds of neat, fun stuff here at the Plymouth Flea Market.
Oh, you're right.
Saturday, May 5th.
Cinco de Mayo.
Cinco de Mayo weekend. Yeah,
Right.
big party weekend, Cammy.
Is that, I think it is.
And we've already started here on Main Street in Plymouth. Yeah, a lot of people here.
We started Tuesday.
A lot of people, a lot of fun stuff, and we're having a ball, And it's pet friendly because there's dogs all over the place. I think I've even seen a few cats, for Christ's sake.
Let's move on.
Yeah. Well, here I am, the Plymouth Flea Market, and I'm with Jake, and he's doing a little shopping. How do you? What are you looking for, Jake? He's a good old boy. Oh, he's a little shy there. What's your name now?
Arlene,
Arlene, where are you from, Arlene?
West Point.
West Point. That's a fine town up there. A little bit of a drive here, huh?
Yes, it is, but I enjoy it.
Well, yeah, I do too. I enjoy flea markets. First time I've been here in about 20 years. And you thought you'd bring Jake.
Right.
Fine dog.
Thank
Lovely
you.
dog. Jake, you have a nice day, buddy. Okay? Happy shopping, bud. Okay, have a good day.
Thank you.
Here at the Plymouth Flea Market with Daniel DiAugustini. Good afternoon, I guess. Morning,
How are
afternoon.
you, Cam?
Pretty good.
Good morning, Ken.
Morning.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to get my time schedule straight.
This is calming you down.
Oh.
Are you sure? I might need 2 doses of that.
Yeah. Probably
Yeah.
a case of it.
Right. So you're organic farming. You got a big thing going on. Let's tell us about that.
Well, I'm not only organic, I am biodynamic, which is like the gold star.
Right.
Because it's everything on our farm is created on the farm. All our fertilization, everything. We treat our plants with teas made from our like nettles, and valerian, chamomile, yarrow. We make teas out of those and spray the plants.
Is it a situation, we've talked to this before, you have people come out there and actually learn about your farming?
I do. We have tours, and we have people called woofers, worldwide opportunity on organic farms. Yeah, right. And so they'll come for a week to 2 or 3, sometimes for a whole year. This is a wolfer that's just.
Oh, you're old. Can we talk to you real quick? Can you come on in here?
And a pretty one.
And your name?
Monique.
Yeah, and you into organic farming?
Well, now I am.
Now you are.
Yeah.
Did you go to the University of the Augustini?
I sure did, and I learned everything right here.
Augustine University. Yeah, I like that, Kimmy. Watch out, you got more of my plate.
I know, we keep spilling. Daniel, also an amazing photographer. Let me give you credit for that.
Oh, yeah, there's my book.
Right there. And
Holy moly.
A lot of wine-themed photos, or?
You know, I do a lot of grape and wine photography, but the whole genre. I mean, Mono Lake. Yeah, you know that.
One of my favorites.
Every book, I'm in that one. So, people. A lot of the old characters around the valley.
Are you for hire?
Yeah, I am for hire.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't photograph well. That's the only problem with that. I know there's all kinds of editing tricks and things like that, but I'm just not that guy, I don't think.
Yeah.
But I've been through the book. My friend Reno Farinelli has the book.
Yes.
We've been through it a few times, drinking some of his wine.
In fact, the thing on his bust, I did that big shot that's on that.
Oh, right, when he had the wine tour thing. That's right, I remember that.
I don't know what's happened to it.
Right. It was probably one of those ventures that he wanted to do and then just didn't have the time for.
Really.
But where's your farm located?
I'm 6 miles up from the roundabout on the Shenandoah Road.
How's that roundabout working?
I love it.
It seemed like there was a lot of yes and no's to it.
Oh, yeah.
It works great. They got one down by Galt.
Yeah, so that's the one.
People just have to get used to it.
That's there's 2 in Galt that are right in a row, and you can zip through there.
Yeah.
So
Best
easy.
thing they ever did there.
Right, so
Best
you're
thing.
from Galt, so
You're
You're a proponent of roundabout.
Well, yeah, because the traffic used to get backed up on the freeway trying to get on Twin Cities Road. It was just ridiculous.
Even here, I've been backed up 3 miles up the road on those. Well, like when we have the behind the cellar door or some big event.
Just a weekend, a Sunday afternoon coming out of the Shenandoah Valley.
Yeah, it's gone.
Totally limited.
There was a lot of resistance, but it's
You
nice.
just needed to learn a little bit about it, I think, and maybe progress, shall we say?
And I've got ideas for what can go in the middle besides the old mining cart.
Ooh.
I'm not going to let that one out yet.
Minds want to know. My goodness.
And with an artist like Daniel, they should probably maybe at least take a listen to what you have to say.
You bet. You bet.
Hey, thanks for talking with us, and thanks for calming me down.
Oh,
The Augustini University. Right here, baby. Yeah.
A couple of drummers here, I would say, right?
My drum brother Keith Evan White from the great The Warm Charlie Band is here in attendance today.
Yes.
Awesome drummer.
Also a councilman here.
Yes, I am.
Oh, that's right. You're in politics.
Doing your civic duties here?
Yeah,
Shaking hands, kissing babies.
I guess that would be the best way to say about it.
In Plymouth, you're petting cattle and you're baling hay.
That's more correct. That's more down the lines of it. Yeah.
Goodness.
Warm Charlie Band got a tour coming up.
I guess you'd call it more like just a couple shows.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, hey, but that's a tour.
We off and out of PJ's.
It is. Yeah.
Right, he's got it.
Yeah, man.
PJ's Roadhouse is one of your locations you play.
Yeah, we're playing there on the 19th. Kind of our first time doing it all on our own. We finally got our set big enough for an all-night set, and going to do our thing.
I hear you're playing at the second generation auction too.
From my understanding, we are. According to Rachel, our singer, that's the goal. So I don't know. I just show up and play drums.
And Dickie's Barbecue. You're going to be there at their outdoor
we are
concert
going to be
series.
at Dickie's. Yeah, we are going to be at
I
Dickie's.
think it's actually July 21st. I believe, and I said on the Cam and Chuck show, that was July 24th. So that was wrong. Correct.
If you ever need to know when you're playing, just ask Chuck. He'll tell you.
Hey.
That's what I live for, Cammy. That's what I live for.
Keith, you're the drummer. Rachel sings. You got 2 other band members. Let's mention them.
Yeah, Charles Rice, he's out of Sacramento, and then Wayne, his last name's hard to pronounce. Chitlin, that's it.
Chittenden.
Yeah.
I like Chitlins, but
and he
Yes.
lives over in Amador City.
Fine,
and unique group of individuals. We're all from different music backgrounds, and I think our music kind of shows that we're all from different
Excellent
backgrounds.
band, though. And this guy,
Keith, you played
great drummer.
You played drum in the high school band, correct?
High school band, junior high band, little kid band. Yeah, doing it all my life.
He was in Hanson years ago.
Yes. yes.
I couldn't help it.
Good call, yeah.
Keith, good to talk to you, and we look forward to seeing some of your shows and promoting you on the Cam and Chuck Show.
Thank you, guys.
All right, buddy. Good to
Have
see
a
you.
good one.
Chucky, Plymouth Flea Market, what do you think, bud?
I had a great time here, Cammy. What a fun day. A lot of great interviews. Got to interview some dogs, which I love the animals. But no, fun day. And Cam and Chuck on the road.
Chuck on the road. Kimmy and I are headed over to the Amador County Fairgrounds with Michael. We're going to do a little Amador 4 Fires action.
Yeah, which we didn't mention on the Cam and Chuck show in our last episode, unfortunately, but that's always a great event, and definitely check that out. But no, this was fun, Cammy, and I think this is the beginning of our 2018 summer tour of Cam and Chuck on the road, so look forward to seeing us in further episodes out there.
You'll be in the studio giving some updates.
In the Cam and Chuck show, absolutely, twice a month. We're going to probably be going back to every week here in a couple of weeks, I guess. But also, real quick, come and see my band, Bogan Toll, our big CD release party, which is Saturday, May 19th, 2 weeks from today.
Howard Park.
At Howard Park Amphitheater, 7 p.m. with special guest RTV's funny man, Gavin Myers, and the great Scott Barry and his Rock and Roll Acoustic Show.
Yes, we will be there. We'll be there in full force with the cameras. And Chuck, once again, thank you for so much of your participation. All of the bands and venues are thanking you. And there's a lot of things here at RTV that we couldn't do without you.
What I live for, baby. What I live for. And I'm glad. I hope everybody enjoyed this episode of the Cam and Chuck Show here, live from the Plymouth Flea Market in downtown Plymouth, California. Outstanding.
Thanks, buddy.
You bet.